he's gone. Wow, that was fast. What do you think? Bathroom or phone call?
Don't ask me. Probably bathroom.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, look how quick he jumped up. Almost like he was running away.
He wasn't. He just said he'd be right back.
You're so quick to defend him. Cute.
That's not. I wasn't.
Come on, you don't even notice it, do you? Every time he talks, you lean in like you're afraid to miss a single word.
I don't. I was just listening. That's all.
Mm-hmm, sure. And the little smile you do? The one you think nobody sees? Yeah, I see it. Every time.
Stop it. You always exaggerate things.
Oh no, I don't need to exaggerate. You're an open book to me. Always have been.
Then maybe close the book.
Ooh, sharp tongue. Look at you. Where was that energy when he was still here, huh?
Because it's different. I can't just say things like you do.
Why not? You think he'd laugh at you? No way. He's not that kind of guy.
I know. That's what makes it harder.
Harder? You mean because you actually care what he thinks?
Uh,
Gotcha. Don't bother denying it. Your face already did the talking.
you're impossible.
And you're obvious. Perfect match if you ask me.
No one asked you.
Well, he didn't, yet. But if he did, I'd tell him straight.
Don't you dare.
What, you'd rather I just keep quiet while you sit there glowing every time he looks your way?
I don't glow.
Oh, you do. Like a lantern. Honestly, it's kind of sweet.
You're teasing me again.
Of course I am. It's fun. And besides, if I don't push you a little, you'll never say what you really feel.
And if I don't want to,
Then I'll just keep talking until you do. You know, the way you looked at him just now, before he left, don't even try to deny it. I caught that little sparkle.
sparkle? That's ridiculous. I was just listening politely.
Polite, huh? If that was just polite, then every single book you've ever read must have been your secret crush, because I've never seen you lean in like that for anyone else.
You're exaggerating again. I don't lean in.
Oh, you do. Subtle, but obvious. Like you're pulled toward him without even realizing it. Your shoulders tilt, your eyes widen, you even nod more than usual.
You notice too much. It's unfair.
Of course I notice. I'm your sister. And honestly, you make it easy. You've never been like this around anyone else, not even your so-called favorite teacher back then.
That's different. This is just. He tells stories in a way that's easy to follow. That's all.
Sure. Easy to follow. More like easy to get lost in. Admit it, you like how he makes you feel.
I never said that.
You don't need to. Your cheeks already said it for you. Look at you, blushing like you've been caught stealing cookies.
Stop. Don't tease me.
Teasing? This isn't even teasing. This is pointing out facts. If I wanted to tease, I'd start telling you how your voice gets softer every time you answer him, like you're afraid to be too loud in case it scares him off.
I don't do that.
Yes, you do. And it's sweet. Honestly, I kind of like seeing you like this. Makes you human.
I've always been human.
Yeah, but not like this. Usually you're so calm, so unreadable. But with him, suddenly you're shy, fidgety, even playful. You light up, even if you don't notice it.
You're reading too much into things.
Am I? Because I remember the last time he told one of those dumb jokes. Everyone else groaned, but you laughed. A real laugh. Don't think I didn't catch that.
It wasn't dumb. It was charming.
Huh, you just admitted it. Charming. You've never used that word for anyone before.
I didn't mean.
Relax, I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying it's kind of obvious you like him.
And if I did, that doesn't mean I should say it out loud.
Maybe not to him, yet, but at least to yourself. Because if you don't, someone else might say it first.
You mean you?
Maybe, maybe not. Depends on how brave you decide to be.
You always turn everything into a challenge.
Only when it matters. And this, oh, it matters.
Why?
Because he's not just some guest. He's someone who actually makes this house feel warmer when he's here. And I know you feel it too. See? Silence. That's as good as a yes.
It's not that simple.
Of course it isn't, but that doesn't mean you should hide behind excuses.
And what about you? You talk like you're above it. But you like him too, don't you?
Maybe I do. He makes me laugh when I'm tired, keeps me on my toes, and he looks at me like I'm more than just the older sister. That's rare, you know.
Then what happens if we both?
Then it gets interesting, doesn't it? You know what's funny? I didn't expect this little talk to get serious, but here we are. And you're practically glowing, even while trying to deny everything.
Glowing. That's too much. I'm not glowing.
Oh, you are? You just can't see yourself the way I do. Every time his name comes up, your eyes soften. Every time you hear his voice, you straighten like you're waiting for something important.
You make it sound like I'm not in control of myself.
That's because you're not when it comes to him, and that's okay. Sometimes the best things are the ones that slip past our defenses.
It's just, he makes me feel calm. Like, when he's around, the noise in my head fades a little. That doesn't happen often for me.
Calm, huh? That's interesting, because he does the opposite for me. He sparks something. Even when I drag myself home after the worst day, if he's here, suddenly I've got energy again. Like I want to move, laugh, live a little louder.
So he's different for both of us.
Exactly. Which is why I can't just pretend it doesn't matter.
I wasn't pretending. I was just keeping it safe inside, where no one could judge.
Safe, huh? But feelings don't stay safe forever. They push, they spill, and if you keep holding them in, someone else might let them out first.
You mean you?
Maybe. Maybe me. If you won't say it, why shouldn't I?
Because it wouldn't be fair.
Fairness has nothing to do with it. Hearts don't follow rules. But I'll tell you what, if you really care, then maybe you should try being the one to speak first.
I couldn't. My voice would betray me. I trip over every word.
Then let me make it easy. If you stay quiet, I'll say it. Simple as that.
Don't, please.
Why not? If it doesn't matter, then who cares?
Because it does matter.
There it is. You finally said it out loud. It matters, which means he matters.
Maybe he does, but that doesn't mean you should.
Shh, don't worry. I'm not about to steal him away from you. I just wanted to hear you admit it. To yourself, if nothing else.
You're cruel sometimes.
No, I'm honest. Cruel would be keeping quiet, letting you miss your chance. I'd rather push you, even if it stings, because I don't want to see you regret staying silent.
Then what about you? You said he makes you feel lighter. Doesn't that count for something?
Of course it does, but maybe my role isn't to claim him. Maybe it's to nudge you forward when you'd rather stay still.
You don't mean that.
Maybe not. Maybe I'd fight you for him if it came down to it. But for now, I just want you to stop pretending you don't feel anything.
You always turn everything into a challenge.
Only when it's worth it. And this is worth everything.
Then, what happens if we both like him?
Then, little sister, it gets very interesting. So what? You're just going to sit there and hold all that in? Seriously? That's the most you thing to do. Bottle it up like a storm and expect no one to notice.
I'm not bottling anything. I just don't want to make a scene. It's awkward.
Awkward is fine. Awkward beats wondering forever. You get one lifetime of what if. Do you want yours to come with question marks?
It's not that dramatic. I can like someone without turning the world upside down.
You can also like someone and tell them. Those two things are not mutually exclusive. You make it sound like confessing is an Olympic sport. It's a sentence, really. You open your mouth, you speak, you survive.
Easier said than done. What if he laughs? What if he thinks I'm silly? What if...
Then he laughs. So what? If he laughs because you said how you feel, that tells you more about him than about you. Better to know than to spend nights imagining dialogues that never happen.
You say that like it's so simple for you. For you, it's easy. You push people, you tease them, you throw yourself into things. I'm not built like that.
No, you're built for subtlety, for small gestures that mean huge things. But sometimes subtlety needs a little shove. Consider me the shove. Or the gentle shove. Depends how dramatic you want this to be.
Don't call me dramatic.
I won't. I'll call you stubborn instead, which, by the way, is adorable when it's directed at me, but not so adorable if it keeps you from being happy.
You always think you know what's best. What if I don't want him to think I'm needy or desperate?
Needy and desperate are not the same as honest, and you, of all people, are not desperate. You're cautious, careful, thoughtful. Those are good things. They're also boring to keep inside forever.
Maybe I like the idea of him more than the reality. Maybe I'm afraid the feeling won't survive contact.
Then test it, not by overanalyzing, but by saying a small truth. I like you. No manifesto, no speech. If he responds kindly, you keep going. If he doesn't, well, you survive. We both do.
And what if you say it first? What if you swoop in and ruin the one chance I had to be brave on my own?
I would never steal your thunder, mostly because I like the drama of watching you create it. Also, I promised to be annoying, not a thief.
You're impossible.
I'm impossible in the best possible way. Look, this isn't a competition. Not really. Okay, maybe it's a tiny bit, but I care about you first. If you want this, I'll back off. If you don't, well, I'll entertain myself in other ways.
You say that, but your eyes say something else.
Maybe they do. Maybe I like the idea of him too. He makes me laugh when I'm cranky. He notices the little things. He treats you like you're already important. That's tempting, but I'm not going to hurt you for it. I'd like him to be happy, and if that happy includes you, I'll be weirdly okay with that. Mostly because you deserve someone who makes your day less heavy.
You're being suspiciously noble right now. Are you trying to guilt me into confessing?
No guilt, just facts. Also, I enjoy being stubborn challenge number 1 in your life. It would be boring if I always folded.
You always turn everything into something dramatic.
Someone has to. You're too pretty when you try not to show how you feel. It's criminal.
Stop. I'm going to get embarrassed in my own house.
That's the point. You need to be embarrassed before you're brave. Embarrassment is the warm-up act for courage.
You make it sound like a theater rehearsal.
Maybe that's because I love theater. Maybe because life's better with a little performance. Maybe because the next time he walks by, I want you to look at him and not second guess whether your expression gave you away. I want you to look at him and mean it.
And if I can't? What if my tongue betrays me and I stammer and then he leaves awkwardly?
Then I'll be there to step in with an embarrassing joke to save the moment, or I'll quietly hand you a paper plane with "say it" scribbled on it, or I'll scream from the balcony. Whatever works. I've got contingency plans.
You really are dramatic.
And you really are adorable when you protest. So tell me this, honestly, do you want me to back off and let you make the first move? Or do you want me to pull a stupid stunt and force your hand?
I want to try, but I'm scared.
That's okay. Being scared means it matters. Good. Then we'll practice. Tonight, you and me. Words rehearsed. No pressure, just scripts and dumb faces. And if you decide you don't want to say it in the end, you can blame me, and I'll own it.
You promise you won't do anything without telling me?
I promise. Cross my heart, pinky swear, Scout's honor.
Deal.
Good. Now, one more thing. If he ever makes you doubt yourself, you tell me. I will come over with cookies and sarcasm and possibly aggressive pep talks. I will not let him be the reason you shrink. Got it?
Got it.
All right then. We have a plan. You practice the words, I practice being a supportive menace, and if anyone tries to steal our scene, well, they'll have to get through both of us.
That sounds like a threat.
It's a promise. Now, shall we wait here and see if he returns, or do you want to rehearse under the table?
Under the table? No, that would be ridiculous.
Exactly. Then up on the couch, proper rehearsal posture. And remember, slow, steady, Look him in the eyes. Not at your feet, not at the T, at him. You do that, and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, I'll try.
That's all I ask. Try. Even you can manage that. You realize what just happened, right? You basically admitted it. Clear as day.
I did not. You're twisting it again.
Twisting? No. I don't need to twist anything. You said it yourself. He makes you feel calm. That's more of a confession than anything I've ever said.
That wasn't a confession. It's rare for me, feeling like that. That's all.
Exactly, which is why it means something. And hey, don't try to throw me under the bus. You heard me too. I admitted he gives me energy, like a spark. So, between the two of us, looks like we're both guilty.
Then maybe you should be careful about talking first. You're too quick to just say things.
And you're too slow. If you wait forever, he'll never know. That's why I said I'd tell him first if you kept hiding.
Don't you dare.
There's the fire. I was waiting for that. You sound almost protective.
Maybe I am. Because if I stay quiet, it doesn't mean I'm willing to lose.
Wow, look at you, my shy little sister suddenly talking like she's ready for battle. I'm impressed.
Stop making fun of me. I'm serious.
I know you are, and honestly, it makes me happy to see you like this. It means he's important enough that you'll fight for him.
You make it sound so dramatic.
Well, it kind of is. You like him, I like him. That's a story right there. If it were a movie, this would be the part where... Oh, speaking of timing, look who's back. You heard us, didn't you? Perfect. Saves us from repeating ourselves.
No, wait. Don't.
What? I'm just being honest. You might as well know. She likes you. I like you. Simple.
Don't listen to her. She always makes everything sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Please. You were the one blushing so hard your cheeks practically told the whole story before your mouth did.
That's not.
See? Even now, you can't say no. Well, I guess there's only one thing left to say. Choose wisely.
Don't pressure him. It's not like that. Not yet.
Look at you, already backpedaling. Fine. We'll let him decide in his own time. But for the record, I still plan on winning.
And I'm not stepping aside.
So, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed eavesdropping.
It's not what it sounded like. But maybe a little of it was.
See, that's as close to a confession as you'll ever get out of her. For now, anyway.
You're impossible.
And you're adorable. And he gets both of us staring at him like fools. Lucky guy.